everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel. So unfortunately, my favorite anime store actually just closed down. I mean, not fully closed down, but it kind of like merged with a bigger company. And it was not sudden. We had the announcement several months ago, but it kind of hit, especially now that the holiday season is coming up and we're so used to having their holiday sale. It's a big difference, and I'm kind of sad. So my favorite anime slash manga store, Right Stuff Anime, closed down for good just a few weeks ago. And maybe a lot of you already know about this closure and things like that. It's definitely not any new news, but I'm like, what do I do now? Now that my favorite store actually closed down and merged with the Crunchyroll store. The Crunchyroll store has never been one of my favorite stores to shop at. Their shipping times are their packaging is even more and their sales just aren't the same as Right Stuff's sales. So when I first heard about this merge and the eventual closure of Right Stuff Anime, I was really devastated. I was really sad because right now Crunchyroll really wants to become like a monopoly, having everything, all the anime streaming on their platform, have all the merch and all the manga and everything. And it's like, people like choices, people like options, people like different outlets of, places to buy their merch or their manga or their anime, and giving them less freedom by having them purchase in one specific place. I don't think that's a good idea at all. I personally don't like it. I'm not a big fan. I wasn't a big fan of the Crunchyroll store to begin with, and now my favorite store has dissolved and just became part of Crunchyroll. So it was very sad for me and very sad for a lot of people. I know a lot of people are choosing to not support the Crunchyroll store. They're like, well, I guess I'm going to have to find somewhere else to buy my stuff. And it's kind of true for a lot of people. I will probably end up buying through them still, but I'm not exactly too happy about it, I guess you could say. It's become very like money hungry. Like Crunchyroll has become very, very money hungry. And, I do use the service. I'm not going to say anything about that, but when you're taking control of everything, that's a monopoly. But anyway, so Rise of Anime did close down, and well, not close, but just became part of something bigger, a bigger corporation. And so I don't know how their warehouse is going to be. I don't know if they're still having that open. I don't know if the staff is still going to be there. I don't know any of the details about that. I'm not going to go into that because I don't know anything about that. All I know is that the Right Stuff Anime website is no longer being in use pretty much. So if you are interested in buying Blu-ray, anime or DVDs or manga or anime merch, now you have to go through the Crunchyroll store. So they have added almost like 20,000 new products, and they have a bunch of things on their website from Right Stuff Anime, things that they didn't have before. So if you want to check out the Crunchyroll store now, you have the option to do so. However, their platform isn't exactly as friendly as Right Stuff's, in my opinion. Like, the ability to sort and filter different things was way better on Right Stuff Anime, and also just the way they organized their products was just way, way, way better. And so the Crunchyroll store definitely needs like an upgrade. It needs they need to organize it a little bit better, because the Right Stuff user interface was just so much better, easier to navigate. There it was, so good. And so I just don't see that from the Crunchyroll store right now. But if you are into buying or purchasing any of the things that you saw on Right Stuff Anime, check on the Crunchyroll store, because that's going to be a major option from now on. What if you don't want to purchase from the Crunchyroll store? First of all, I understand your reason. I totally understand you. I see you. If you do not want to purchase from the Crunchyroll store, you have options like Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble has a lot of manga. I believe they also sell Blu-rays. I'm not too sure. I don't remember if they do, but I know that they definitely have manga. And they do have plenty of sales where you can get like buy two, get one free, or, Manga Mondays where you get titles for cheaper. They used to do that. I don't know if they're still doing that, but they definitely still have sales. And if you have a membership with Barnes and Noble, you get points and stuff like that. So it's always good to have the membership on top of that to get the best deals on manga through Barnes and Noble. They package their manga well, and they have really good customer service. And if you have a physical store near you, you can actually check out the titles ahead of time before making purchases online, or make purchases in person after you check them out in person. So Barnes and Noble is definitely a great option if you want to go to a store that has physical manga. And I really, really, really love Barnes and Noble. I will never hate on Barnes and Noble. They are just awesome. So yeah, that's an alternative if you want to buy manga someplace else. Barnes and Noble is the place to go. There's also places like Books A Million and Book Off, which has like discount manga, used manga, and things like that. If you're interested on using Book Off, definitely check them out. They have really, really great deals, as well as Books A Million. Books A Million also has physical stores and an online store as well. So if you're into buying physical manga, check out those places as well. There's some other like online stores that I've heard of. I know Takara Cafe was a big platform for selling cheaper manga for sure. But unfortunately, I heard things about like delays and getting things shipped out, various things, right? There's only like one person running the Takara Cafe, I think. So it takes a little bit of a wait to get your manga. So while it's an alternative, I don't know how they are doing with shipping right now, and it might still be closed to orders at the moment. There are also other platforms that you could check out for manga, like, well, not online, but if you have a Newbury Comics near you, they have manga. I love Newbury Comics. I love going there for the manga. I love the vinyls. I love that store so much. So if you have a Newbury Comics, check them out. They have so many cool things. And like I said, also anime vinyls that you can purchase online too. So if you're into vinyls, they have anime soundtracks and things like that. It's really awesome. And just Japanese music in general on vinyl. So really, really cool. That's an option. And I'm wondering where else like you could purchase, right? Oh, if you like buying used things. I know not everybody is into buying used manga and DVDs and Blu-rays. eBay, right? That's a place to get used things. Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, those are platforms that you can check out if you want to buy things that are used but still in good condition. There's also Pango Books if you like to buy manga through there. There's Pango Books, and I feel like I'm missing something, but I honestly don't remember right now. The Sentai Filmworks store is still open as well, so if you like Sentai Filmworks or High Dive titles, they have plenty of awesome anime Blu-rays on their website, so check them out for sure if you want to purchase Blu-rays from them. And I'm trying to see if there are any other places to buy anime Blu-rays, maybe Best Buy and things like that, and other like media / electronic stores, Walmart, Target. They always have things like that as well. While they don't have the biggest collection of anime or manga to choose from, those are options as well. But honestly, I really didn't know what to do after the Right Stuff Anime store closed, and I was like, I don't know, like, is this the end for me? Like, am I never going to purchase Blu-rays and manga ever again? That's a lie, because I am obviously going to. I'm still very much a collector. I'm going to have to go through Crunchyroll. I don't necessarily want to go through their platform because honestly, I'm just not a big fan of the way everything is arranged. It's not very user-friendly in my opinion. So I'm not too excited to use their platform this year for their holiday sale. I don't know how that's going to go. They already started off with Aniplex, but yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to, how I'm going to feel about it until I use their store more often. But I am a little sad and a little worried, and we'll see the future of anime products. If you have another alternative or you know of another place to buy manga or anime Blu-rays and DVDs, feel free to comment below. Share these outlets so people or fans like me, fans like us, can have these options, because it's never good when everything is owned by just one company. It's never, ever, ever a good thing. So You know, if you have options, feel free to let me know. Even, you know, the people on Reddit, you can even buy manga on Reddit. You know how many manga swap, you know, groups I'm in when it comes to Reddit and like Discord? Like, honestly, go to those platforms. People sell things, people swap things with you. There's so many options for you on the internet. And I know it's a little more limited in person, but trying to find those alternatives. All right. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. You know, I know it wasn't too fun or anything, but yeah, it was a sad day when Right Stuff Anime closed. It really, really was. And if you have any fond memories of Right Stuff Anime, feel free to comment below and let me know. And if you still plan on purchasing things for the holiday sale on the Crunchyroll store, I hope we get as many great deals as we have in the past, but I'm not counting on it exactly. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Totally appreciate it. Feel free to like, share, comment, or subscribe if you liked this video. I will see you all next time. Bye.